Hey guys, it's Gaming with Clerks here. New channel, new video. Hopefully this will help some of you people who bought Call of Duty World at War for zombies or the campaign even on PC on some of the Steam sales, because pretty much what this video is about, how to change the field of view, and it's obviously only on PC. But yeah, because you can't just change the field of view from my knowledge, for co-op zombies, co-op single player, and single player by yourself. I mean, you could do the way you could do it in single player by yourself is you have to load every map individually, and you have to reset the FOV every time you die, and also some other cutscenes and whatnot. But also you have to you have to use it by the dev map version, and it's a big pain. I recommend doing this way. It's a lot simpler. So anyways, I'm going to link this in the description. Basically, I seen someone asking about this, and they're just like, hey, what can I do for it? Not me asking, someone else. And this guy, the person who made the fix, basically posted this, and it's his fix for it. It's a trainer, and pretty much you're going to download this. I'll go into more about that in a second. But basically, you can't get banned for this. I would not recommend using it in multiplayer, though. There's going to be a few things I'm going to mention too about that. But because you could change your FOV in multiplayer, so it's totally fine. However, you should use this for campaign, co-op campaign, and then co-op zombies. I believe you could change it normally in normal zombies, but I mean, you could use this for that too. There's a lot of different ways. But anyways, so what you're going to do, the way this guy wanted it originally to be set up is with borderless window and all that, and then I seen someone comment saying, hey, you don't even need to do that, so don't worry. So what I did is I downloaded the original trainer right here. You're just going to download this. I don't think it needs to be in the World at War folder. I just put it in my download folders, and hold on, where's that? And yeah, just right there, and then I made a shortcut for it. So just make a shortcut. Well, crap, gotta open that again. But I just made a shortcut for it on my desktop. That's my Steam right here. And the thing is, you gotta open the game and have the game running before you could open the trainer. But anyways, so what you want to do is download the original trainer. You also want to download my config. So the original trainer obviously said you don't need to have it there. There's 2 files, but the my config file, for some reason, I do not know why. His config only works with a trainer. I've tried my config. I even deleted my config, and neither of them worked with a trainer. So I just used his config like someone said they did, and it worked perfectly. There is a few things though. So pretty much to get to your config, you have to have tools, go to folder options, go to view, and you want to go to hidden files and folders and show hidden files and folders and drives. I'd recommend turning that off once you do this, because you do not want to be going into stuff and accidentally deleting some stuff that will break your Windows. I mean, it's possible, and I'm pretty sure. But anyways, go to users, your name, whatever your name was, app data, so you could tell all the hidden folders will be kind of clear. And then go to local, Activision, Call of Duty World at War. It should be the same if you're using a torrented copy, not that I'm recommending that, but hey, sometimes you gotta use that, because I even found that with Bulletstorm. But that, regardless, just go to players, profiles, and you should obviously start the game and load a level and load some settings before you even do this, because you need to basically have a profile. So you go to profile, and these will be the 2 files you're getting from the my config. You drop both of those in here, and one thing you want to do is, the way this guy set it up, there's 2 settings I would highly recommend changing in here. One of them is what is it? One of them is the full screen option. So what you want to do is just do Control F, full screen. Yeah, type slow, I know. Alright, so, and then it's going to have a 0 right here where'd it go? Well, that, right here. It's going to have, what is it, SATA R underscore full screen, and then it's going to be a 0. You want to change that to 1, like I have. Alright. And then also there's another thing in here. You want to search up max FPS. Oh wait, not max FPS, I guess. Just search up FPS. Hold on, I'll show you which one it is. FPS. Wait, cannot find. Oh, it's because we're already at a lower setting. So you want to go there, then you can search up max FPS. There we go. So SATA-COM underscore max FPS. He has his set to 60. I think that's personally a bit choppy. You could set yours to whatever. I set mine to 91, but for some reason it runs up to 100. So, I mean, it's not locked to 60, so I really don't care. So yeah, you want to do that for this file. For the config.cfg, you're going to exit out and it's going to ask you if you want to save it. Obviously, yes. And you're going to do this for the config_mp.cfg. And if you don't see the .cfg, it's because you don't have extensions shown. So just look for config_mp and just config. But you want to do the same exact thing in this. You want to look for it, just change those two settings. So once you do that, you're going to be pretty golden. So just going to X that out, or I'll just minimize it. Obviously, this is this, and so I'll show you the trainer. I'll run it before I run the game. I might have to edit some of the stuff out of this video just to make it shorter. So let me know. Just close that out. And what the trainer looks like, it's going to be, let's go to my downloads. It's going to be that file and that file. I don't know what that file is. I just leave it in there just in case. That's why I made a shortcut, because I don't feel like having that file on my desktop too. So anyways, this is what the trainer looks like. Oh, excuse me. So the hotkey, I'm not really sure which one it is. Basically what I use is the number pad. I don't know if you, number lock on or off should be fine. But anyways, so when you hit 1, it's going to have 88 FOV compared to like how Ghosts had it, I guess. The can't even talk. Default is 0, obviously. And what I usually do too is just the plus and minus keys. It just makes it easier to change my FOV on the go. So now I'm gonna close this out and I'm gonna show you some in-game gameplay. So I'm gonna make a quick edit here and boom. Alright, so we're back in game. Pretty much I'm gonna load up a level and you just, yeah. So anyways, do not have the trainer running yet. Just wanna start the game. Come on, come on, come on. Just waiting for the game to start, so we're in game. And do not Alt-Tab either when like a cutscene is loading or whatever, because, or yeah, just any cutscene, at least in World at War, without pressing like the pause button, escape, because it just like locked down my computer the other day when I tried to. Anyways, so now that I'm in game, I could hit Alt-Tab, go to where your World at War fix is, the World at War FOV. I'm just gonna click my shortcut. Okay, so I got that. And what I'm going to be looking for is number 2 or number 3. Both of those are the FOVs I prefer. Alright. And if the game looks super detailed or crisp, it's because I'm like rendering it at 2560 by 1440p, but then downscaling it to 1920 by 1080 with the GeForce stuff. So anyways, when I hit 2, this is what happens. There we go. FOV has changed. And sometimes in cutscenes you'll have to, like, it'll just reset the FOV back to that. And you'll just have to, with the click of a button, hit 2. Man, you want it 3? Maybe you want it a little less. Just hit the, you want it super low. I mean, just hit 2. 2 is my favorite. But, yeah, sometimes it will reset you. Hopefully I could get it on the shores here and start it. I just honestly wanted this because I love the World at War campaign. I've been waiting to buy it because zombies and all. And I'm also going to make a video about this for Black Ops 1 because Black Ops 1 also has some crappy problems with this, with FOV. And it's a shame because it's a PC port. And Treyarch usually, like, they have great support for their games, but it's like, wow, you couldn't even change the FOV. But yeah, let's see if the FOV changes here at all. Hit 3. No, the FOV is not changing. We're about to go on the beaches. Yeah, but the game should look really good. You could also go further into, I might make a video about it, going into GeForce settings and, or not even GeForce, like NVIDIA, whatever. You just go into the settings and you could put even more anti-aliasing on all that. It's not like in-game, but it'll save it. Damn, that guy just got smoked. So that guy. Alright, let's see if it reset the FOV, because sometimes it does this. It did this when I was getting dragged away before and I was like, had to shoot people with my pistol. Also, there's one more thing I need to mention about this. Hold on. Yep. Okay. That's great. Alright. Yeah, it did reset the FOV as you can see, so all you hit is 2, and you're back in business. So, everything works decent, and if you hear background noise, I am severely sorry. It's a family member laughing, and they have a rather vicious laugh. Anyways, so when you go to options, with the new config now, you should be changing all your stuff just because it's going to reset all your stuff. So say, change your graphics, your texture settings, obviously your controls. And one weird thing I noticed with this is for forward, W is unbound. I did not change it, but W still makes you go forward. I'm pressing W right now and it's pushing me forward. So yeah, this is pretty much it, and I hope that helped. I mean, I do not think there's anything else that's really weird that it does. But like I said, just do not, I don't recommend using this in multiplayer. You could just look up how to change the FOV in multiplayer. Usually you just do, like the tilde key for make sure you have, what is it? Here. You just make sure you have enable console, and then you do the tilde key CG underscore FOV and change it to 90. That's usually what you do for multiplayer. So, yeah, and this is the Gaming Clerks. If you liked the video and you like this kind of content, hopefully it helped, because I know a lot of people probably bought the game on Steam. It was $9.99, one of the lowest prices for a fucking Call of Duty game. It's ridiculous how much these games cost. I actually got it in the pack with the Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty United Offensive, the DLC for 1, and then World at War for like $20. So I was like, why not? But anyways, have a great day, and like the video if it helped you. Anyways, guys, peace.